Next round is technical test. Here, the technical ability of candidate is tested. Programming test is conducted for software companies. Earlier, it could be online or offline, but now because of this COVID situation, these tests are conducted online mode only. And for other branches like mechanical and civil engineering, the candidate's knowledge in related software is tested, like AutoCAD software, ProE software, CATIA software, SolidWorks, how the candidate is comfortable and how much knowledge depth candidate is having for these softwares is tested. Here, the candidate's domain knowledge in other areas of his branch is also tested. After this round, next is a technical interview. Here, the candidate need to appear a technical interview. It can happen that this can be put in two rounds. One is expert conducts the initial technical round, whereas the senior member can also conduct this round. Of course, but in the panel, if there is only senior person, then candidate has to face only one round. This you can say a pre-final round of selection process where candidates' technical abilities will be tested. The candidate is expected to know the entire syllabus of his studies of the graduation, because in the discussion it may happen that company person will ask the domain knowledge in the related area where company is functioning, or it may happen that he or she, the expert, may ask any other question also. Whereas given a choice, candidate can divert the attention of the expert in his own competency area. Like if expert asks what else you have done, then candidate can mention the mini project or any other project which he or she has contributed, or if he or she has presented any paper in the conference, that domain knowledge is very much clear, so candidate can mention those things. So likewise, though there is no such a defined syllabus for this part of the interview, candidate can divert the expert's attention into his comfort area. Then comes the last stage is kind of a HR interview. Here, the candidate's communication skills, aptitude, confidence, flexibility, enthusiasm, behavior skill, etc. are tested. Though these are tested earlier in different testing tools, still again here HR person will test it. So sometimes here the candidate will get opportunity to communicate with HR professionals. Like they may open up the discussion about what are your expectations or something like that to the candidate. That time candidate should speak with confidence and not exhibit his or her overconfidence. If at all you have to ask questions, ask the questions to these people very politely. You may give an opportunity to ask your expected CTC. Of course, most of the companies have announced it before the beginning of this campus recruitment process itself. So decide what is to be asked and what is not to be asked in this round. In the HR round, here, as I mentioned earlier, candidate should be honest and polite in answering the questions, and you can communicate with the company people. The final round, as we discussed earlier, this can be again optional round. Out of these different stages of the selection process, company to company, the stages changes. Some companies will drop a particular stage, or some company will carry out their process in different stages. So though we have discussed all stages here, it is not necessary that every company coming for campus recruitment will follow all these stages. It depends on the company policy. You have to prepare for all stages so that you will face any stage very comfortably. So here this round will be conducted either by senior HR or senior technical person, or sometimes both people. We have completed details of campus recruitment process, different stages carried out. Of course, few stages and few other important aspects need to be discussed. Those things we'll be discussing in next video. Keep watching.